You've co-founded and headed quite a few companies in the past, such as Zaptec, Heimdall Power, and Desert Control. How do you come across these new ideas and emerging technologies?
Actually been thinking about that myself, and maybe it's luck.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a lucky guy.
Seems like it at least.
So I think that I talk to a lot of inventors. I'm very interested in science, and my network is a lot of crazy people that has crazy ideas. And some of them emerges as kind of, yes, this is what I want to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, when it was a Zaptec, then it actually was the inventors that contacted me.
Okay.
Well, maybe that's the case in all these cases, but of course, I was kind of looking at different things, and then I kind of, yes, this is it. This is something that really, really matches my values and visions of the future.
Absolutely. And is there a way, or how have you gone about sort of, I guess, cultivating this network of inventors? Like, where do you meet people such as that?
Yeah, well, I meet a lot in academia, but more and more outside of academia. And, well, yeah, good question. I don't know. I just kind of seek out obscure environments and
fascinating people with crazy ideas.
Yeah. And I'm really attracted to such people.
Yeah.
So, and I think I'm a good listener. I'm a fast learner, and so I can very often I'm sync with inventors. That maybe in 9 out of 10 other people, the world doesn't understand me. Maybe the most common comment from inventors, I think.
Yeah. They think in
curious
ways. You understand them, and then you connect,
Yeah.
Since you've been in the startup scene for many, many years and been involved with so many companies, if we apply Pareto's law to the startup scene, what are the 20% of efforts that people should focus on, especially in the early phases, to get 80% of the results, do you think?
Well, I think it is to explain how this technology is going to impact the society.
Yeah.
And then you can add all kinds of trendy words on that, like seeking a product market fit, storytelling. I think storytelling is extremely important. And I think my kind of technology into society storytelling started when I started to game in my youth.
Okay.
And my favorite game is Civilization.
Yeah.
I never win Civilization by force, like by military force. I win it either by cultural influence or by science. Being the first civilization to construct a rocket to leave Earth or something. I had a kind of a secret agenda that all the technologies that I kind of involve in, I should translate them into civilization. Like they are a technology step.
Along the way.
Along the way. So it's a quite an ambitious, maybe, thing, but it's quite fun too. And it's like Zaptec and Heimdall Power and Desert Control. I think you could take those technologies and you can make icons of them, and you could put them in civilization and say that the civilization that applies those technologies, they would get those and those benefits.
Yeah, I love that kind of thinking, and I agree. I mean, storytelling is extremely important, and if we go back, to the Stone Age or similar, that's sort of how we understood knowledge and how we transferred knowledge across from generation to generation. And I think we're sort of hardwired to consume information in that way, and to sort of really pay attention and sort of lock into those stories.
One thing that you hopefully learn very fast in the startup world is that you can hold a big presentation with lots of details about technology and how you're going to do things and blah, blah, blah. And the audience, which often is investors, they remember 2 slides.
Yeah.
And next time you meet them, you're kind of stunned that you have to tell everything again.
Again, yeah.
And so very often, right or wrong, it's kind of the investors are sitting, even if they're very analytical and they claim that they love numbers and everything, they are left with a feeling.
Yeah.
Is this the future or not? And you have to give that to them.
Evoke that feeling
Yeah.
and leave them with that feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also so true. I mean, if you think about your own life, different settings, I mean, things that happened many years ago, you often don't remember all the details, but you remember how it made you feel.
Yes.
That's very often the
Yeah.
case. So that's very powerful. But now you're focused on a different area, and an area that I know very little about.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's the dangers of resistant bacteria and mold?
Again, this was kind of technology that came up. It's developed at the University of Bucharest in Romania.
In Romania, yeah.
So it had been kind of developed for many, many years. And this kind of peak performance particle that the inventor, Mr. Bucharestano, that he made together with his team, and this had some qualities that we'll come back to. Then he wanted to make a company out of this, and through another colleague, he learned about a crazy entrepreneur from from Norway. And I was kind of going out of Heimdall Power at that time. Then I looked at maybe 12 different projects.
Yeah.
But this kind of sorted out as the major one. And what this particle does is that when you mix it into paint and the textiles and polymers and all kinds of other materials, you give it a photocatalytic effect that kills viruses, bacteria, and mold. So, back to your question, which you started with. Maybe I should have answered that immediately, but okay, now you got the explanation. We are going into a wetter and warmer climate, so microbes and mold are literally growing, and much more than before. And the populations are getting much more, what do you call it, dense?
More dense, yeah.
Like clumping together. Especially after COVID now, we're happy to clump together again.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Especially in big cities.
Yes. So microbes and mold are growing, and then they are mutating, and we don't have antibiotics to handle this. And I think it's the United Nations now that say that antibiotic-resistant microbes are going to be the #1 killer in 10 years.
Oh, really?
Kill millions of people because we don't have any medicine for it. And it's spreading. So we need other ways to protect ourselves. And that's where Spectrum Blue comes in, both to protect against mold and to protect against microbes. We still have to kind of wash our hands. That's good.
Still a good practice.
Good practice, yeah. You still have to wear a mouth mask. You should wear a mouth mask when you are sick. We're not good at that in the Western.
No,
I think
not at all.
In Japan, they have a much better culture about that.
Yeah, Japan and South Korea, I think, are pretty good at that.
Yeah, it's like when you wear a mouth mask, it's of respect to your other people. Like, I'm not going to
infect you with anything. Yeah.
If I put a mouth mask on the plane on the flight to Oslo, then everybody is suspicious and like, is he kind of dying or something?
Yeah, what's wrong with this guy?
I don't want to sit next to him. So we should still do such things. It's very important. But we can also protect us against surfaces, and that's what we are doing. I think that will come full-blown now in the next years.
If you appreciated that, then click here for more content like this. Go on, click it. And don't forget to subscribe. Be well.